from random glitches that will break the game, and secret areas that you never knew existed. I'm gonna be busting some of the most craziest glitches and myths of Blox fruits to see if they're true or false. Okay, now let's just move on to the myth, which is that the Eastern Dragon's X move is better than the Western one. So if I just quickly transform and then I use the X move on my friend over here, just like this, how much damage does that do? 3,900 damage. Alright, that's pretty clean damage right there. And now let's try the Western Dragon, how the X move looks like on this, and the damage on this too. Okay, and if I hit my friend with the X move over here, it does 3,100 damage. It's pretty close, but it's not exactly the same, or even more. So that myth is confirmed. And guys, for this myth, it requires a sea beast, because we're gonna be seeing if we can M1 the sea beast with this dragon fruit over here. But for that, let's just quickly go hunt a sea beast down real quick. And guys, now finally found a sea beast. Now let's try M1ing it. And can I? Oh my gosh, we can. This is sick. Yo, what? I actually never knew about this. Since I know it now, this is gonna be so easy to kill sea beast now. Look at this, the damage too. And the dragon M1s are OP. I just noticed that. So I think that is a myth confirmed. And now guys, for this myth, it actually requires a sound fruit, which I got right over here. And it has perfect mastery too, because I need this F ability over here. Because apparently, the lower the health you are, the faster the F ability goes. So I'm gonna tell my friend to quickly damage me real quick and give me like one shot. And then, yeah, we're gonna be seeing if it actually goes super fast or not. And now if I use my F ability, I am not going that fast, but let me just get my tempo meter up. And how fast am I going now? Oh, yo, what the hell? I'm actually going quick like this. Yo, I thought this would be like the light fly, but I am going absolutely quick with this right now. So I think that is a myth confirmed. Alright, so guys, for the next myth, it actually requires this smoke fruit over here. Because if I transform into dragon while holding this smoke fruit, the fruit is actually gonna be going invisible. Alright, let me just try that real quick now. If I just transform somehow and then equip and then hold up my smoke fruit at the same time, it would be cool. Alright, and I'm gonna go now. Alright, is it invisible? And now if I untransform, is it invisible? It is not. Wow, we just got scammed. And that is a myth busted. And guys, for this next myth, I actually need a skull guitar. And if you're in PvP or something, you know when you're running, if you do this, you go further, right? And right now I'm gonna check out how further do I go first normally. So if I do it normally like this, I go this further, like this much, right? But then if I go from here, but if I do that with a skull guitar, how far would I go? Alright, if I do boom, and I get all the way from there over here. So now that is a long distance we just covered just by using the skull guitar method. Now that's cool. And that is a myth confirmed. And guys, for this myth, we're actually gonna be racing, because apparently dragon is faster than the life fruit, the dragon western one though. So we're gonna be actually testing that if it actually works or not, once and for all. So now let me just quickly transform, and 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. We're gonna win this, bro. Or I don't know, he might win. But we are absolutely cooking right now. We're in the lead, and we're already here, bro. Too easy. We're here. Where's the light? Bro, it's so far away. It's right over there. Nah, we won by a lot. And he just got here. And yep, that myth is confirmed. The Dragon Western is way faster than light. And guys, for this next myth, it actually requires this ice fruit over here, which I need to quickly eat. And then if you quickly go to a slope area and we use the F ability on this, and guys, one more thing, you need to have a fully awakened. Alright, now if you go into the slope area, which is right over here-ish, and now if you use the F ability, we should go up and then get flinged. So I don't know how we're gonna get flinged, but we should. Oh wait, I don't know how to get flinged on this. What the hell? Oh, let me try. Oh, I'm getting flinged, yeah? Oh, let's go. We just got flinged. Let's go. And that is a myth confirmed. And guys, for this next myth, we're actually going to be going in a raid, and then I'm gonna be TPing out of it and then checking out would I actually get credit for it still or not. So if I just quickly eat this portal fruit over here and then TP to the area, or I'm just gonna pick flame for this because that's the easiest one we can pick, you know. I'm not gonna pick a one that's too hard. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna TP somewhere else, like I don't know, random placing when the raid actually starts. Alright, so the raid just started. Now I'm gonna just go to like, I don't know, remote island or something. Yeah, and now this timer is still going, so we might get the stuff like the credits and all that. And guys, I have just gotten the 1000 fragments, and yes, that is a myth confirmed too. Alright, so guys, for this myth, we're gonna be checking out that if we go into a raid, right, and then quickly teleport to a different island
island and then hop in a boat, the boat would actually teleport with me to the island, the raid place. So for that, let me just quickly go to a different island. Like, I don't know. Let's go Peanut Land because the boat place is right here. I can just quickly spawn a boat here before we start the raid though. Like Beast Hunter. And then when I come here, I'll just quickly hop in. Okay, now I'll start the raid. Or now we gotta quickly teleport to Peanut Land and hop in the boat. Let's go. Oh, let's go in. Is it gonna teleport? Oh my god, the boat just teleported with us. Yo, what the heck? This is sick. The boat just glitched in here. And yes guys, that is a myth confirmed. The boat does glitch with us, which looks super sick over here too. So guys, now the next myth is that the CDKX move actually ignores the dragon's defense buff. So we're gonna be trying it on Wolfie over here. So if I hit him now, it would do 3500 damage. It's pretty good. And what about when he transforms? How much damage would it do now since he's transformed now? And now it would do 3300 damage. Alright, it's kinda myth busted, I guess. Kinda does the same damage, just like 200 off. So that's like kind of a myth busted. And now for this myth is that the eastern version of dragon actually has more defense buff than the western one. So if I just try it normally on Wolfie again with CDKX move, it would do 2500 damage. But with the transformation, it would do how much damage? It would do 2800 damage. Alright, so guys, that is a myth busted. So apparently, the eastern version of the dragon has a better healing than the western version. So right now, I got the eastern one, which Wolfie's gonna get me really low when I transform. And then we're gonna see how fast it heals. Okay, let me just quickly do that. Yup. And now Wolfie's gonna start hitting me. Get me like really low until I'm like one tap. Alright, so I'm on 7,000 health, 5,000 health, 4,000, 3,000, maybe like one more ability, then I should be low enough. Oh, yep, that's it. And now we are healing pretty quickly, actually. Not gonna lie. It is actually healing pretty quickly. It is almost done healing. So, we're on 5,000 health now. Okay, it's going really, really quickly. Alright, it's actually going kind of slow. Never mind, I lied. Oh, it's just going too slow. Let's just check out the western version one now. And now for the eastern dragon, if I just quickly transform, and now Wolfie damage me until I'm one shot. Okay, we're taking damage really quickly on this for some reason. I don't know why. Like, yo, we're already on 6,000 health, 5,000 health. Alright, 3,000, maybe like, oh, yep, that's enough. That's definitely enough. And we are healing pretty quickly on this, actually. Way quicker than before. We are already on 5,000 health. Yeah, this is definitely going way quicker. So I think that is a myth busted. The eastern dragon does not heal quicker than the western one. The western one is way better. And guys, for this next myth is that if I turn into my dragon transformation and then turn on my V3 and then untransform, it should be bigger, my V3 effect. So if I transform real quick and then use my V3 and then untransform, and yup, it is bigger and it looks really cool too, actually. And yup, that is a myth confirmed. So guys, for the next myth is that if you have your V4 transformation and your dragon hybrid transformation, the fury meter actually goes down quicker. So for that, let me just quickly get my V4 transformation. And guys, now I've gotten my V4 and my hybrid transformation too. So if I quickly put the hybrid one on too, now let's see, is it going down quicker? The fury meter. And I don't think it is going down quicker. Alright, oh no, actually it is going down really quick, actually. Yo, that is quick. Okay, it just stopped here. Why? I don't know why, but it just stopped right here. But now let's quickly try it out without our V4. So let me just wait until my V4 goes away. Alright, now let me just quickly transform. Let's see how fast it goes down. And it is basically going down the same speed. And it stopped again. But yeah, it's going down the same speed. So I think that is a myth busted. And guys, for this next myth is that if I just quickly unstore a fruit, I'm gonna unstore a bad one because I don't know if it's gonna work. So if I just quickly unstore like eagle over here, right? And then I've unstored. So if I leave the game, it should automatically store itself. So I have it right here, and now I'm gonna leave the game. And now let's see if it actually stored itself. If I just quickly load in, and did it store itself? The moment of truth. And it did store itself. So that is a myth confirmed. For this next myth is that the dragon hybrid transformation actually doesn't take damage on lava. So if I just transform into the hybrid transformation and go into lava over here, I won't take damage. Holy, I'm definitely taking damage. Never mind. I'm walking on it and I'm definitely taking damage. Like, bruh. So that myth is busted. And the next myth is that if you hold your jump button on the lava over here, you will actually not take damage. So let me just quickly come over here and try that real quick. And I'm actually not taking damage. Yo, this is sick. Yo, I'm actually healing my health, but I'm not taking any damage. Yup. So this myth is definitely confirmed. And since we're here, let's just do one more myth about the lava. If you go in the lava and stand still, you will actually not take any damage too. So if I just go in the lava and just stand still here, I would not take damage. I took damage, but now I'm not taking any damage. I'm standing absolutely still. Yes, this is sick. I am not doing anything. And I'm just regenerating my health. Yo. And guys, as always, this myth is confirmed too. So guys, for this next myth is that the Shark Anchor X move actually bypasses any fruit defense. So my friend over here got the Rumble fruit, and I'm pretty sure that got Logia, right? So it should bypass it, so break it. So if you quickly try it now with the Shark Anchor X, and yup, it broke the fruit defense. So that is a myth confirmed. So guys, apparently, if you actually put on your instincts with Pale Scarf, you can actually go like really far away, and you can still see the people over here. So I got my friend over here, he's just standing here. So if I go like really far away, right? If I go on top of like where Jeremy spawns, I can probably still see him. And if I just come right up here, and now, yup, I can still see him. That's how the range is. I can probably see him from like, I don't even know, really far away. But if I take off my Pale Scarf and then put on my instincts, then I'm not gonna be able to see him from here. And now I shouldn't be able to see him. And yup, as I thought, I can't see him now. So now, if I put on my Pale Scarf and turn on my instincts, I can see him, right? And then, if I keep my instincts on and wear a different accessory like Dino Hood, right? Now I can have the instinct power too, and the fast speed of the Dino Hood. But it's only on when I have my instincts on. But if I take it off and put it on again, now it's gone. Yup. So that is a myth confirmed. Alright guys, for this myth is that the guy in the raid room, like the one where you get your awakening, right? In there, that guy actually has your avatar, like your Roblox avatar. That's what we're gonna be checking now. So let me just quickly get into the awakening room. And guys, now I'm in the accession room where you awaken your abilities. And is this guy? Yo, he actually is my avatar, but just a little bit goofy. I don't know why. Like, that is not me, bro. Bro looks goofier. What is that? Nah, looks like a mini version of me, but just goofier. Like, what is that? That's goofier, bro. But anyways, I think that is myth confirmed. And guys, for this next myth, if you eat this ghost fruit over here, if I just like quickly eat it and then get my second life out, which I need to die. So if my friend over here just quickly like get me really low and just, I don't know, kill me, I guess. Or I'll just get me to my second life, bro. Or I'm on my second life now. And now, we're gonna be checking out if I can actually go into my dragon, and then can we transform as this ghost over here. First of all, can I even equip it? It's letting me equip it, I think. Bro, we can't. No, it would be so cool. We can't do it. What? Let me try Western. Oh, it lets me equip the Western one. Let's go. And now if I need to get my transformation real quick. And guys, now I've gotten my transformation ready. And now if I transform, it should be like a ghost dragon, right? Yo, it is a ghost dragon. And it looks sick right now. What the heck? I actually didn't think it was gonna work, but actually did. But for some reason, it doesn't work with the Eastern one. Works with the Western one though. And it looks absolutely sick. Look at this, bro. What the hell? So that is a myth confirmed. And guys, for this next myth, if I type in chat /Daisy luck before I go to roll, it should give me a good luck. So I got a good fruit. So, okay, you know, it's alright, you know, we got flame fruit. Flame fruit's all good, yeah. So I think that is kind of a myth confirmed, kind of. Alright guys, for this next myth is that the factory staff people actually use 3 different fruits, which are smoke, spike, and bomb, which I've only seen them using spike. Like, bruh, I don't even know if they use different fruits. Let's just check it out. Bruh, I just killed them. Wait, I gotta hit them and then run away. Now they should be using it, right? What fruit you got, bro? A fruit. He's not using, oh, he's using bomb. That's definitely bomb right there. Alright, that's just one fruit. I'm pretty sure they only use one. What about this guy? What fruit is he using? Huh? Oh my god, he's using spike. What the hell? Alright, that's 2 fruits. I actually didn't know they used 2 fruits. Oh well, 3. If this guy has smoke, do you have smoke, bro? Nah, he has bomb. Really? I'm pretty sure they only use 2 fruits, I guess then. What about, never mind, he died. What about this guy over here? What fruit does he use? What fruit? Oh yeah, he's using smoke. That's the smoke fruit. I did not know the whole entire time that you use those fruits. I thought they only use like what, spike, and that's it. And that should use more, I guess then. So that is a myth confirmed. But guys, I think that's it for today's video. And if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. And peace out.